Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Aisha Nayab. First, the headlines. Meeting of the Federal Cabinet is underway in Islamabad with Prime Minister in the chair. Minister for Religious Affairs has expressed the government's commitment to provide best facilities to pilgrims during this year's Hajj. Pakistan and Rwanda have agreed on enhanced cooperation in diverse fields, including trade and investment. U.S. President has issued a number of executive orders and directives to enact his sweeping agenda. And now the news in detail. Meeting of the Federal Cabinet is underway with the Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif in the chair in Islamabad. It is discussing overall situation of the country. Minister for Religious Affairs and Interfaith Harmony Chaudhry Salik Hussain has expressed the government's commitment to ensure transparency and merit in the selection process of Muawwinin for the Hajj pilgrims. Talking to the Radio Pakistan's News and Current Affairs channel, he said top doctors will be sent with pilgrims in order to provide them best medical facilities. The minister said buildings hired for pilgrims in Medina are situated inside Markazia and pilgrims can reach there within 5 to 10 minutes walk. He said transport facility will be available for pilgrims in Makkah. The minister expressed the resolve that the government will provide best facilities to intending pilgrims during Hajj this year. Pakistan and Rwanda have agreed on the potential benefits of enhanced cooperation in the areas of trade and investment. The agreement to this effect came at the first round of bilateral political consultations between both countries held in Kigali. Additional Foreign Secretary Africa Ambassador Hamid Asghar Khan led the Pakistani delegation, while Permanent Secretary of Rwanda's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Clementine Mukeka, headed the Rwanda side. President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has congratulated Donald Trump on assuming office as the 47th President of the United States of America. In his message, the President extended his best wishes for the new U.S. President. In a post on social media platform X, Prime Minister said he is looking forward to work with him to strengthen enduring Pakistan-U.S. partnership. He said over the years, both the great countries have worked together closely to pursue peace and prosperity in the region and beyond for our peoples, and we shall continue to do so in the future. Shehbaz Sharif expressed best wishes to President Trump for a successful second term in office. The U.S. President Donald Trump has issued a number of executive orders and directives to enact his sweeping agenda. The executive orders and directives expected to kickstart his promised transformation of the federal government include the removal of the United States from the Paris Climate Agreement, freezing of hiring in the federal government, and requiring the federal workers to return to the office. Donald Trump also signed actions that pardoned approximately 1,500 people charged with crimes related to the January 6, 2021 attack on the Capitol Hill, delayed the ban on TikTok, and revamped the U.S.-American immigration system. He also promised to declare a national emergency at the southern border with Mexico to extradite illegal immigrants. The U.S. president said he will declare a national energy emergency. President Trump also rescinded 78 executive actions of President Biden era. Many of them Joe Biden signed on the first day of his administration. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, 35th martyrdom anniversary of the martyrs of Goa Cuddle massacre is being observed today. Over 50 innocent people were martyred and hundreds others were injured when the Indian troops opened fire on peaceful protesters in Gol Kandal area in Srinagar on this day in 1990. The demonstrators were protesting against the molestation of several women by Indian troops in the area. Meanwhile, Indian authorities have further intensified restrictions days ahead of India's Republic Day celebrations. According to Kashmir Media Service, Indian Police and Central Reserve Police Force personnel have ramped up checks on vehicles and pedestrians. The BSF and Army have increased patrols along the working boundary and LOC, while border police units and village defense guards have been mobilized to thwart any untoward incident. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.